What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am bringing you your May love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it is a general love reading. So it's going to apply to both singles and couples. Take what resonates and leave what does not. We're going to lay out the cards first, go over them after. If we need to clarify, we will. Okay? Sometimes we don't. All right, so let's do it. What is your intent, Scorpio? What's your intention when it comes to your love life? We have sadness and isolation. What's a challenge? Just breathe. What is a lesson? Simply love. What is the compatibility between you and this other person, whether they're in your life now or coming in, okay? We have joy and stability. Yeah, okay. Why is this person in your life? Dedicated effort. And for some of you guys who are single and wondering why haven't I found a lover, soulmate, connection, share the love. Indeed. Excuse me. All right. All right. So when it comes to your intent, we have sadness and isolation. So some of you guys are coming from a space of disappointment, heartbreak, feeling betrayed. You know, you could have been in a situation where either you were unfaithful to the person or they were unfaithful to you. It could go either way. But at the end of the day, your intent is to get out of that energy, okay? Your intention is to focus on happiness, is to focus on loving yourself and to loving others. You're not going to be down for long if you are down, okay? Put it that way. Where your challenge is, and that also ties into the sadness and isolation, but it's to take the time out, okay? Clear your mind. All right. And I said this in another video, but like meditation is a technique that not everybody can master. All right. It's hard and it takes effort. But if you meditate, if that's your thing, then meditate. Exercise. When you work out, you're focusing on your body. Okay. You're present because you're focusing on what your body is actually doing for the most part, especially if you're exerting yourself pretty, breaking a sweat. If you don't do that, take a walk in nature, but do something that preoccupies your mind instead of focusing on what was, what could have been, and what may have been or what wasn't, okay? That's what your challenge is. It's like you're focusing, your intent is to get out of the sadness and isolation, but at the same time, it's just like, in order to do that, yeah, we have to think about our problems and work through them, but for you, my dear Scorpio, you just need to be present on yourself, not on anybody else, okay? And that even falls into for those of you who are single and why haven't I found X, Y, and Z, like, don't think about it because it's gonna come to you. So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, do what you're doing. Focus on being happy, focus on being positive, focus on staying out of the energy of sadness and isolation, and also focus on clearing your mind and not thinking too deeply of things, okay? Because you guys feel deeply, but you think deeply as well, okay? You guys are sharp, right? So when it comes to your lesson, we have simply love. Simply love. It's all about love. For some of you guys, think about what's going to help you get out of that funk if you are in a funk, or what's going to help you get out of the thought of, when am I going to have love? Why isn't my love working out? Blah, blah, blah. Why isn't my relationship where it needs to be? Whatever, okay? But what's going to help you is looking back on a happy time in your past, in your childhood, whether it was with somebody that you were in love with, or whether you can bring it back to not in love with as a child, but like like teens, whatever. You get what I'm saying? When you were younger, or bring it back even further to your childhood, where it was like, what was it that you did as a kid that made you happy? Go within, find that inner child. That's what's going to help you. And again, it's all about being present. It's all about, do a body scan. Where do you feel where you ache the most? Does your chest feel heavy? Does your throat hurt? Do you have a sore throat? Because that's all about communication and how you express yourself. Does your stomach hurt? That's all about, your identity, how you show yourself to the world. Does your lower back hurt? That's your base chakra, your root chakra. That's all about your foundation, your confidence, power. So it's just like, do a body scan and see where your discomfort is coming from, because that area, that energy around that area is what you need to work on. But where your lesson is what's going to help you come out of any type of situation, whether you're in a funk, whether you're depressed, whether your relationship isn't going right now, you had like an argument and things are going shitty, whether you're having commitment issues, whatever the hell ever, okay? What's going to bring you to a place of happiness and love is to focus on what made your heart warm when you were younger, in the past, okay? Moving on. What brings you and this person together? We have joy and stability, okay? Having a good time, having fun. You guys are all about having fun, going out, socializing, being with one another, spending time with one another, balancing each other out. But it's just like, what brings you guys together is the fact that you need that human contact. Like, you need that affection. And that's not to say that you find it any and everywhere, but it's like, that's what you need. That's what you both need. And that's where you guys connect at. You guys have good chemistry. And again, this is both singles and couples. So whether you're with this person or not, but you guys have chemistry in that connection, because it's a physical connection that you guys have. And it's also an emotional connection that you have too. But that's where you find happiness, is you find happiness within this other person. Okay? They're going to lighten you up if you're feeling heavy. They're going to put the effort in. That's the reason why they're in your life. They are going to put 100% focus on you, how you feel, how you're doing, what you need. I'm here for you. What's going to make you happy? I'm wanting to work on this. This person is a good person, whether you're with them or you're not. Specifically the singles, the person that's coming in, their intentions are very good. They have good intentions. You may not see that at first because you're going through whatever you need to get out of, for some, but this person's intentions are very good. They want to take care of you. They're there to nurture you. They're there to give you something that you were giving to another person, but they may have not have been giving it back to you, or you just wasn't satisfied. But they're there to put in the effort and put in the work. Like, you're going to be number one for them. Okay? If they have kids, then obviously you follow after that, if they're that type of person, but you're going to be their priority. All right? Now, for those of you who are single and you're wondering, why haven't I found love? Get out, socialize, and share the love. Get out and be around people. Feel their energy. Go out with your friends. Because the person you're going to meet them while you're out. And I'm not talking about like at the bar or the club, okay? I'm talking about either at a social event, when you're out and about, when you're walking with your friends, or just walking down the street, like, you're just going to come across this person when you're in the store. Because to be honest with you, and the reason why I took out the club in the bar type of thing is because and we're going to clarify it, but 9 times out of 10, most of the people if I'm wrong, comment below, but most of the people you meet in bars and clubs, not a lot of them have longevity. And if they have, let me know in the comments below, because shoot, for my, party days, yeah, anybody I met in a bar, in a club, yeah, no, that was not going anywhere besides where it was going, and we'll leave it at that. All right, enough said. Now let's go ahead and clarify some things. Let's clarify the sadness and isolation, and let's clarify the share the love. I feel like everything else is kind of like self-explanatory. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Everything's here. We have earth, air, fire, and water. So it doesn't matter. Nothing specific. Let's see. Sadness and isolation. Let's clarify that. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's like you're trying to get yourself out of a place where you feel sad, or you feel isolated or disappointed or whatever. Okay, that's your intent right now. For those of you guys who are in a relationship, you're trying to, you might have had a moment where you kind of separated or kind of mentally detached from the situation with the other person or from the other person, and maybe made them feel isolated or isolated yourself. But you're trying to get out of that, and by doing that, you're showing them that, you know what, I care. It's like an act of kindness. It's like, all right, I got this. Like, you know what, instead of you doing this, like being present with them is what's going to kind of like help that too. Now, for those of you who are single, I'm going to pull out a clarifier for you. We have the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Just having that positive mentality. That happiness is what you deserve. Happiness, love, and everything under the sun is what you deserve. Okay? I don't know why I put the deck down, but that's beautiful. Okay. Clarifying share the love, which is in why haven't I found my lover, relationship, whatever. We have the Three of Wands. Okay? Go out, socialize. Communicate with people, get to know people, express yourself. Because that person is coming in, all right? With the Three of Wands, things are coming to fruition, and it's all about being confident with that. All right. So that's where the whole focus on what's making you happy. Focus on the happies. I'm talking to the singles. Focus on the happiness. Focus on the emotional happiness. Also, be present. Work out. Go out in nature. Meditate. I forgot to say, pray. Go to church. Whatever connects you to your spirit, connects you to spirit, do that. Because that's going to help you. It is. And you may even meet this person in church. Okay? Right? My dear Scorpio. But other than that, yeah. Let me know in the comments below if you found love in the club or in the bar. Let me know how that went. Like, just I'm curious. I really am. I mean, I know there's success stories with the bar and the club, but I'm sorry, in my experience and others' experiences, like, unless you're, yeah, other than that, yeah, let me know below. Please like, subscribe, comment below if this resonates with you. Personal readings, the link is in the description box below to the website, or you can email me directly. That's also below. Scorpio, I wish you guys many blessings, and I wish you guys love and light, and I will see you later. Bye.